I have here the BYBLight LED dimmable desk lamp. I want to touch on a number of things, and then I'll give a demo of this light. The first thing I want to talk about is this is an LED light, of course, as in the name. And one of the great features about these LED lights is, number one, they save power, up to 70% over an incandescent. But number two, they're dimmable. So, it suits a variety of needs. And you can also change the color temperature, which I'll demonstrate later. Another great feature about this LED light is it remembers the last setting you have it on. So if you have it on a low, and then let's say a 2800 color temperature, then it'll remember that setting next time you turn it on. This light is powered by a micro USB, and that's the same thing that's used to power many of many phones like Androids and things like that. It also enables you to charge, let's say your phone or whatever device you want with your USB, and it's a 2 amp charger, so it's able to fast charge tablets. Another thing I want to touch on is this touchpad. With this, this is your power button here, of course. These are your modes. So as I mentioned before, there's different color temperatures. There's 4 modes, 2800 to 5600. So as you get higher in the color spectrum, it's more of a cool white light. And they've done a number of studies that have shown that the higher color temperatures, the better for like work, the better for retail or grocery stores, better for reading. So there's a number of benefits to the higher modes. However, if you want to go with the lower modes, it's more of a pleasing, soft, relaxing color. So there's, as I mentioned, 4 modes, 2800 all the way up to 5600K. And this is also, the up and down arrows allow you to vary the light intensity, and I'll show this in the dark. But maybe you can kind of see it in the light here. And then there's also sleep timers. So you can turn it on 1 hour or 2 hour sleep timers if you use this as a nightstand light, which I intend to do. So I want to show you next how this folds up. So you can, this arm here, it folds up to 90 degrees. So it gets quite compact. And this top arm folds 130 degrees. Hopefully you can see that. So if you want to fold it up all the way, this is what it looks like. It folds up quite compact. I guess you could transport it, but I'm not sure that a ton of people are gonna want to do that all the time. If you travel or whatever the case. So it does not fold left and right up here at the top, but I'll talk a little bit later about how the light kind of deflects to suit that, or to compensate for that rather. So this does have a warranty on it. It's an 18-month warranty. I'll give you a demonstration of this light in the dark. And another thing, I'll show you how the different colors of the spectrum render under each color temperature, so you can kind of get an idea for that. So I have the lamp here next to my bed. I've kind of cleared off the nightstand here for better viewing, but I'll go through the different modes here to give you an idea in the dark of how they look. So this is the lowest color temperature, and it gives off kind of a relaxing amber tone. This is the next step up. It's a little bit, represents the color spectrum a little bit more accurately, as well as that, just a little bit more cool in temperature. And then finally the highest here. As I mentioned before, the higher ones are more for reading and working at a desk and staying alert and things of that nature. And the lower end are more relaxing, more soothing. So, this light is versatile in that respect. You can use it at a desk. You can use it as on an end table. You can use it on a nightstand here like I will. But I'll show you how these color temperature affects actual representation of colors. So this is the highest setting here, and this is the lowest, mid, and then finally the last one here. And it may not show up quite as well on camera, but you can definitely notice a difference in the different colors. So knowing that, it just another benefit of these LEDs. And of course you can dim these lights, and they go pretty low, so that's a nice feature. And then of course they do have the timer, auto on off. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is this this light refracts, and a lot of lights just show the color or have color or illuminate directly underneath it, but this light refracts the light, and it has a 180-degree angle that the light illuminates. So that's kind of a nice feature. Not a lot of lights have that refraction. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful in your decision, whether this light or another light. I know there's a flood of these LED desk lamp lights on the market, but I hope this gives you an idea of how this one operates. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them below, and I would be happy to answer them for you. Thank you.